Hi, Dr. Franz.
Yeah,
it's nice to see you again. And now I want to talk a little bit about a very popular topic back home in Asia, and it's around the topic of success and wealth creation and about money. So it is very, very huge, especially when everybody is very driven to perform and to create wealth back in Asia. Okay? So many are on this quest towards this direction. So can you, in your academic and professional background, share with us why adults can actually have difficulty in these two areas? That means to become successful and also to create wealth in their lives. Yeah. Putting aside their technical know-hows, based on your views.
I think the one thing is that if you just want to have success in the outside world, or create wealth around yourself, I can understand it.
Yes.
Of course, if there was poverty and there was a lack of...
For a long time in Asia.
Long time. Of course, I can really understand that people want to have more success, more money. This one thing I really understand. The other thing is, what is it good for? Where do you come with that? When you have so much money, or is this really satisfying? Are you satisfied with it? Does it give you something? And so it could easily be that somebody is working very hard.
Yes, it's always
and has success in the outside world, but inside himself he feels still like a small child, that he's worth nothing. And now I have shown that I can earn so much money, but inside I feel empty and not acknowledged.
Yeah.
So I think it's very important that it fits together.
Yeah.
And the richness that you have inside yourself, then it in a way reach your outside too. So this is, I think, it has to fit together.
And so this is for somebody who is very successful and who can create. What about those who have difficulty creating? That means they are really struggling with success in their life and who have difficulty creating wealth in their life.
Yeah.
I mean, does trauma has anything to do with it?
It's one thing. The other thing is, of course, there is competition, and if you have competitive societies, there are the winners and the losers.
Right.
And it's always like this. If there's a competitive society, not everybody can win. So this is one thing. The other thing is, of course, if you are not in a good contact with yourself, you don't. Maybe you hate yourself. You deny yourself, or you don't want yourself, and maybe it has an effect. In fact,
on your success,
and
your career,
especially in relationships.
Right.
Because success is very often dependent on relationship. The relationship you can
absolutely.
And if you're traumatized, then it's very difficult to have good relationships because you don't have a good relationship with yourself. Then it repeats in the relationship with others.
With others, relationship with money. Relationship with your career. So, what will happen if adults do not look into their childhood relational trauma? So they will continue to suffer and struggle. Yeah,
you go on with, and then this working in the economic field it's more like a surviving strategy to distract yourself from yourself. And so the question is, what are you doing then? What is it good for?
And then some people go through vicious cycles.
Yeah, and maybe for some periods of time you earn a lot of money, but at the same time you can't
lose it all.
Lose it again.
Yes, I understand. I've been there.
Very quickly,
Okay. All right. So, can you explain how the understanding and resolution of one's childhood relational trauma can support a person in achieving their goals and success?
Yeah.
I have many testimonials back home, but I cannot explain it. So I need your professional, advice.
The more you are in contact with yourself, the better you know what you really want.
Okay.
And how much you really want.
Okay.
If you are in this state of trauma, in the surviving stage, there's never end. There's never enough because it never satisfies. You can have millions; it doesn't satisfy you. But if the more you're in contact with yourself, the more you know what really is enough. What is enough money, enough clients you have. It gives you limits.
Or even attracting more clients? If that means from a suffering not enough to being able to create and have success?
Yeah. But if I know it from myself, that I say, okay, it's enough. And if new clients are coming, I say, go to them, go to others.
Right.
They are also very well doing their good work. So that I keep my limits.
Okay. So, so what is your word of wisdom for those who feel they have a normal childhood? Yeah. When I talk to some people, they say, "Oh, I have a normal childhood. Nothing traumatizing, with my childhood, So, do you have anything to say to this group of people? Is it ever possible for someone to really have a fully normal and non-traumatizing childhood?
I hope, and I would say a congratulations if it's really the case. But I know from my own experience that I thought I had a happy childhood. I thought everything was
you
okay.
too?
Yeah,
oh,
me too.
okay.
Until too many symptoms, sickness,
okay, all right.
they came up to me and I said, yes, I can't ignore them any longer. So
okay.
I have to do something. But of course, it could be possible.
It could be?
Yeah, but but on the other hand, if you have difficulties, have a look at it.
Yeah.
Have a deeper look at it.
Okay.
And surely it will help you to open up and give up illusions.
Okay.
It's better to stay in reality with realities than to stay always repeating your illusions.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome, Christine.
All right. So, do we meet Franz again the next time? I'll see you soon back in Singapore.